So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it, hopefully. I'm going to try and survive 100 days in Minecraft during a zombie apocalypse. I might last 100 days, I might last 50 days. Heck, I might last 2 days, but that's okay. This video was heavily inspired by a fellow Canadian YouTuber known as Forge Labs. If you're not familiar with his content, please head over to his channel and subscribe. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. And if you feel sorry for little old me and you enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. I really do. So how's this gonna work? So every 10 days, the zombies are gonna get stronger. They're gonna get faster. And when they reach day 90, they're gonna be able to break down blocks, and they're gonna be able to climb. So basically, the whole point of this is to try to get myself built up enough that on day 90, I can survive for the next 10 days. And on day 100, I can go out in a blaze of glory. Well, hopefully, if I make it that far. Oh yes, and I cannot forget, there are blood moons. They spawn tons of zombies. So yeah, there's that. So without further ado, here's my first attempt at trying to survive 100 days in a zombie apocalypse. Where is everybody? Jimmy? Randall? Where did everybody go? I thought we were supposed to be camping out together. They must have went home. They must have got scared. What's that? Like, who's that? Is that you, Jimmy? What is going on?
Hey, mister. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of sick. Do you know where we are? I kind of got lost. Whoa, hey, whoa, get away from me. Okay, so I kind of been out here for a couple days, and I have no idea what's going on. The people I'm finding they look sick. It's almost like their faces are rotting. I don't get it. Okay, so I've been observing the people around the area, and it's not natural. Like they're eating each other. I don't get it. Wait. Oh no.
Alright, day one, the start of my adventure. So, what do you do on day one? Well, normally you just gather materials so you can start building yourself a nice little base. So what did I do? I started smashing my knuckles into this tree. Damn, I forgot how long this takes. Finally, about after an hour of busting my knuckles, I finally knocked down this tree. Now, I got some acorns. I have no idea what these acorns are for. Do you eat them? Do you plant them? Do you roast them? I don't know. Maybe it's just for this mod. Alright, so step 1, get that wood. Step 2, build that bench. Step 3. Wait, what do I do again? Step 3? Wait, I know. Build some tools. So let's build some tools and then not use them. Or not use the right ones anyhow. Yeah, sure, let's just use a pickaxe to knock down this tree when you just built an axe. Come on, Shadow. Jeez. All right, so sand's important, right? Let's get some sand. Then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna need food and I'm gonna need something stronger to build a house with. And I know sand, you can't eat it, and you don't want to build a house with sand because it's sand. So I decided to go strip mining instead, right? Makes sense, stronger material, right? So here's my thought process when I was strip mining. So when I was down there, I didn't want to get myself in a situation where I get stuck, where I only had one way out, just in case, the zombies end up piling in one way. So I thought maybe I should dig another alternate route. It makes sense, just in case they, surround me, I can get out and I can survive. Don't want to die in the first day, right? But here's the thing, I have ADHD. And for those that aren't familiar with ADHD, basically, I get distracted by everything. So basically, my alternate route idea got thrown out the door because I seen coal and I decided to mine that instead. Off to a great start. Really thinking about my survival there. Go me. So after a little while of collecting some material, I decided I needed to start building my base because I don't want it to be nighttime and then I'm kind of out in the open where I'm screwed. Along my travels, I came across this desert and I thought, you know what? a desert might be an actual good spot to build a base. You can see really far out, and you can see the zombies coming. The one thing I also liked about it was that there was water in behind, so if I wanted to make a quick getaway, I could. Just build a boat and go. So I made it official. This is where my base is gonna be. So basically, for a better part of the day, I just started building my base. And that's pretty much it. Day one, woo, exciting. So I thought, if anyone's watching this, they're gonna be bored. You know what? I think I'm gonna go out in the night. It's day one. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? So I'm just gonna go out there and I'm gonna, look for some stuff, try to find more material, just keep this thing rolling. So as I was stumbling my way throughout the desert at night, I came across a big, well, not really big, but a fairly, well, I guess a small size lava pool, which was great because before I started playing, I was trying to think of ways of how I could trap zombies because I know eventually I'm going to have to thin them out. So I had this brilliant idea to basically create or build a moat of lava around my base because then they just burn. Genius. And then I seen it. One zombie all by himself. I figured, you know what? I can fight this guy. It's just one. I can handle it. Let's go. I have to deal with them if I don't have to, I don't want them to build up. Boy, was I wrong. Even though I did kill him, he took half my health. Okay, Shadow, if you're going to survive this, you need to really start thinking about how you're playing right now. All right? Okay. So after almost dying on the first night, I decided I'm going to play it a little safe, and I'm just going to go finish building my base, or keep working on it at least, and gathering more materials when I need it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did for day one. On day two, I decided I was not messing around. I needed to get my base up, I needed to get food, and I needed to get materials. That was my priority. That's what I was going to do. And before you ask, oh Shadow, why did you build it like that? Why didn't you make it like a rectangle, like normal people? Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't really in my right mind, okay? This is my first zombie survival, I just got the material, I laid it down wherever I could lay it down. For one, the ground wasn't that level, and two, I don't have an architect on hand, okay? So sue me. This is how I built it, okay? All right. Is that done and over with? All right. While I was building, I didn't realize I had neighbors. I found a duck, or goose, or bird, whatever it is. I found it. Now I know you're kind of thinking, hey, did you guys become best friends? No. I had priorities, okay? I needed food. He was a duck, or a bird, whatever. I needed food. Ow. 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 No. Oh my god. What the heck was that? Do they have the ducks on steroids now? Then again, I don't ever remember seeing ducks in 2013. So maybe this is normal. But holy crap! I literally almost ate the dust to the duck. To a duck, a bird, a goose. I don't care. I literally almost died to an animal in Minecraft that wasn't even hostile towards me on a zombie apocalypse playthrough. Embarrassing. Anyway, moving on. After recuperating from being butthurt, I decided I have to get food because my hunger is down and my hearts are down. That's not good. So now my sole priority is to get food, and it's not coming from a duck because they fight back. No way, no how. Give me a pig. And luckily, I know where some are. And this time, I'm not messing around. They're gonna die. I'm not leading them. I'm not breeding them. I'm just eating them. That duck hurt my ego so bad. After I got my first couple kills, I looked over on the horizon, and there is more pigs. Tons of pigs down here. I'll be okay. But I knew with my luck that if I killed all of them, they wouldn't spawn back. And then I'd be screwed for sure. I needed a long-term solution, okay? And my biggest problem, I didn't know what pigs eat. I don't know what they like. So I don't know how I'm going to lead them back to my base to breed them. And yes, I know I'm rhyming a lot. No, it wasn't scripted. I do that when I get angry, okay? And now I understand why Eminem is always so angry in his music. Okay, maybe not, but that's the theory I'm going with, okay? Just kind of seems cool. Ah! A bird! Screw this, I'm out of here. As I was heading back to my base, I started getting this really weird feeling in my gut. Almost like an instinct. Almost like somebody was watching me. I hope that bird doesn't keep coming at me, though. That would be bad. Super scared now. Oh. Y'all ever had that feeling where your heart stops and you literally crap your pants at the same time? Well, I didn't. Until now. No. Is this duck seriously still ticked off at me? I went halfway across the map. There's no way. So I bet you're all thinking, what'd you do? Did you fight him? Hell no. I booked it back to the house, and you can tell how frantic I was, because look at the blocks. They're just everywhere. I couldn't even get a straight wall up. Now, I get it. You're all going to make fun of me because, hey, Shadow, he ran away from a duck. Boo-hoo. Yeah, because I don't want to die on my first playthrough of a zombie apocalypse to a duck, okay? That's just embarrassing. Yeah, it might be entertaining, but it's embarrassing, okay? I had to at least die to a zombie. I mean, even if the zombie, like, falls on top of me and kills me, that still counts. If I hack off his arm and it flies in my eye and it kills me, that counts as a zombie death, okay? But not to a duck. It can't be to a duck. Even though I felt safe inside my home, when I was cooking my pork chops, I could hear that bugger outside. I know he was stalking me. I knew he wanted to get in. Like, can you hear him out there? This is crazy. Like, whatever programmer that coded this duck's behavior deserves a reward. Like, a big reward. Like, the Nobel Prize even seems fitting. Because this duck has me so on edge, I can't even focus on the task at hand. He's just out there waiting for me. As soon as I open that door and leave, boom, right there. And then I'm dead by duck. Woohoo! It's down there. Bugger. Okay. And then again, I had to think, Shadow, this is not Duck Apocalypse mod. This is a Zombie Apocalypse mod. You gotta work on your house. You gotta get that roof up. Who cares about the duck? Who cares about the duck? Ah! Okay, I care about the duck. What kind of horror game is this? Zombies are the least of my worries. But I can't keep playing like this. I can't have a duck out there stalking me the whole time. What happens when the zombies come? I can't be worrying about this guy. I gotta go out there, I gotta face my fears, and I gotta get rid of him. But first I'm gonna build a door just in case he chases me and I need to get in quickly. Because I'm not frantically building again. That could end very poorly for me. Do I want to kill them? He's coming after me. Look at him. Look at him. Get back. Bam! That's right, duck. You've been beat. Oof. They don't even give food. They don't give a goddamn thing. Horrible, horrible animals. What a waste. Okay, now since that drama's over, I need food. I need food. I need food. So I am going to go get those pigs. I'm going to feed them whatever they like and bring them back to the base. I have to. Problem number 1. Find the pigs. Problem number 2. What the heck do they eat? Like, seriously. I think it's apples, but I'm not finding apples. Okay, let's see here. I gotta be able to... Do they like seeds, maybe? What's tallow? Wait. Is that food? Hey, do you guys like this stuff? Do you like seeds? Do you like this? Do you like pine cones? Acorns. Not pine cones. Doesn't matter. Pigs don't like them anyway. Forget I said it. Moving on. Okay. I get it. I don't know what pigs eat, and I can't keep wasting time trying to figure that out. So I had to do the next best thing. I had to kill them. I needed the meat. But unfortunately, that was just a short-term solution. I needed a long-term solution. So, I did remember that apples fall from trees. So after a little bit, I started noticing that no apples were falling from trees. Now, granted, these trees look like swamp trees, and I'm pretty sure they don't have apples. I think. So after feeling defeated, I just decided to head back to the base because I was wasting too much time on this. And I had other things that needed to be done. Like I needed a roof. And this point became more apparent on the way back to the base because I noticed that there was more mobs spawning and the hordes looked a little bigger than before. So I gotta get that base done if I'm gonna survive. And then when I got back to the base, I either forgot that idea or I threw it out. because I started building a second level. A second level before I built the roof. Because, you know, that makes sense. But at least I did one thing right. I put torches down. Because I know in Minecraft, mobs spawn in the darkness. And if I had torches all around, they wouldn't spawn in my base. So, do I really need a roof? Yeah, probably. But at this point in time, I guess I didn't think I did. Go figure. All right, now we're on to day 3. Day 3, the zombies look like they were growing. I thought it might be best to kind of head up to see if any apples fell because, again, I don't have any food. I need to lead some animals to me and I need to breed them, okay? Literally the only thing I could find for food was mushrooms. I just kept finding mushrooms. Not saying mushrooms are bad. Mushrooms are great. They're healthy for you. They're awesome. And so with that, I spent a portion of this day looking for apples that may have or may have not fell out of a tree. Because I'm pretty sure pigs like apples. And for the love of God, what are acorns for? Is this just this mod or is it like a Minecraft thing? And if you know, please comment in the section below. All right, now back on the task at hand. I basically just kept gathering materials until I was rudely interrupted by a duck. And trust me, I did not mess with this duck because I wasn't going to allow myself to die in my first survival to a duck. So I took my frustrations out on something else. That's right, I took my frustrations out on a butterfly. Actually, no, I was just swinging. I thought maybe I could catch him, and I think I crushed him. No, I definitely crushed him. There was a damage modifier on him. Sorry. Just so you know how clueless I actually am at Minecraft sometimes, I literally sat there trying to determine if the sun was setting or it was rising. Yeah, just because. The sun coming up or going down? Actually, you know what? I take that back. You want to know why? Because I'm really a Minecraft master. I killed the duck with a tree. Okay, maybe it was by accident. But I got chicken from it. Then I had a bright idea of thinking, cactuses, they hurt, right? The only best thing I can do is run into it. If it hurts, great. If it doesn't, oh well. So I'm sure these probably hurt, right? Yes, they do. Wouldn't they be a really good deterrent with zombies where, you know, if I packed them close enough together, it would hurt them? So I jumped from protecting my house with a roof to collecting cactus for cactus fence. If that's not what they're called, it is now. And on day 3, I decided to build a chest. I feel like that's kind of late. I don't have any room to put anywhere. Okay, no chest yet, I guess. No surprise there. And finally, on day 3, I finally finished my roof. On day 3. I could have had a blood moon like yesterday. I would have been dead. But then I also started thinking about aesthetics for some reason, like switching the floor. But now that I think about it, I don't know why I made it this large. I don't need it this large, especially just for the first couple of days to make sure I'm sheltered. I don't know why. Was I trying to make it nice? I don't know. But, you know, instead of covering those stairs up that, you know, are open to the world, I decided that I should probably finish the floor. Because it's important, I guess. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing can get in here, right? And then it happened. Day 3. I got a blood moon that night. And it got crazy. Why is there spiders? Whoa! 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 There's not supposed to be spiders! Damn. So after I got the crap scared out of me, all I could do was box it up and chill for a little while, I guess. Because I didn't realize that there was going to be a crap ton of mobs on a blue moon. I mean, a crap ton. And with the spiders spawning, because for some reason I guess I didn't deactivate them, although I'm sure I did, I just made surviving in this world a heck of a lot harder. But you know what? I decided to leave it, continue working with it, because entertainment, right? I had no clue if zombies could actually take out the doors, so I decided to put a block in front of it, just in case. Yep, they can break down the door. So for the rest of the night, I literally just worked on the floor. There's nothing else I could do. Nothing at all. You know what? It was a very good thing I got that roof on that day. A very good thing. This playthrough could have been done right now, completely over. And then I ran out of materials for the floor. So what'd I do next? What any normal Minecraft player would do next. Poke the zombies with a stick. Well, a sword. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna sit here and keep fighting them. This is not gonna work. But with the amount of mobs out there, I was just wasting my time. Because the sword has durability, and it breaks, and I don't have the resources to make more. Not good resources anyway. And I got bored. So what did I do? I decided to go up on the roof again. And then when I finally got it up on the roof and looked over the ledge, I was horrified. Look at all them. And then I booked it back inside because, spiders. There was nothing I could do. I had to wait the night out. So I sat in silence eating my meat, only hearing the wind and the horrific moans of the nightmares outside. Please, day, you can't come soon enough. All right, day 4. Let's get this done. So the blood moon's over, so I should be okay, right? Wrong. So I woke up on day 4 with these buggers spawning inside my house this time. What? Why? I really thought this was it. I thought I was done for. So what'd I do? I knuckled up, put my big boy pants on, and kicked some rotten zombie butt. Alright, so after that was done with, I couldn't really go outside. They're still out there. Tons of them. Everywhere. And spiders too. Like, I was screwed. I had one option and one option only. I had to go down. I had to strip mine. Overall, this wasn't a bad idea because I could get materials, right? Wrong! Because guess what? When a person has ADHD, like myself, you think you're going to do one thing, and you focus on it for what? I don't know, 2 minutes? And then you go and do something else because at the time, it feels like a better idea. So what did I do instead? I went and finished my floor. Why not? That makes sense, right? You do you, boo. But then I couldn't even finish that task because I, for some reason, switched from building my floor to going and finishing building a chest, which I started the day before, or the day before that. I can't remember. Anyway, and you want to know what I found? For some reason this whole time, well, actually, I don't even know where this came from, but I had a potato. I had a potato sitting in my inventory this whole time. I don't know when I picked it up. I don't know where it came from, but now I have a potato. And I'm pretty positive, I'm going to say about 99% positive, pigs like potatoes too. This was a game changer. This was my priority. This is one thing I could do right now. I could plant that potato so I could let it grow. So I can make more potatoes. Right? Right? That makes so much sense, right? Tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. Far away from... Oh, a potato. I think that's good. I can't do anything, so I gotta leave. See you later. What? I just found a potato that I could grow, and I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I can't go get water. Like, it's literally just outside. I could just dig down a little bit to go get it. Like, I can totally avoid the zombies. But no. I gotta leave and go strip mine. Because I think that's a better idea at the time. Like I said, guys, I am not the smartest Minecraft player, but holy crap, I can be dumb. Like, really dumb. Anyway. What the heck am I trying to dig with? Holy cripes. I'm honestly surprised I lived this long. Because remember, guys, on day, what was it, 2? Or was it even 1? I almost died to a duck. A freaking duck. Okay, so as I was digging down, I started to notice that the sounds of the zombies were dissipating, which was good. That was the whole point of going down. I wanted to get away from the zombies. I don't know if they follow me this far underground or if their detection radius was that far. It was more or less me just trying to get away, so if I came back up to the surface, they would be away from the house. That was the overall plan. So as I was mining, I came across these ugly pixelated blocks. I've never seen them before. I've never seen ore that was green like that. And I'm assuming it just wasn't part of the resource pack. That's why it looked ugly. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I thought about fixing it, but I had so much trouble setting up this mod, I said screw it. I just said screw it entirely. I don't know. For the next run, maybe I'll fix it. I'll try to fix it, or maybe I'll design my own. I don't know. Anyway, after a few moments, I turned around, went back up to my house, and for some reason, started cooking cobblestone. Not sure why, but I did. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I finally digged myself into a cave system, which was good. But I had to be careful because I knew zombies could spawn down here for sure. So I lit that bugger up. Then lo and behold, I found myself some iron. So this whole expedition down to get away from the zombies wasn't wasted. So I did what any normal Minecraft player would do. I mined it. So for the next part of the day, I basically stayed down in this cave system and mined as much materials as I could. For some reason, I started feeling very calm. The cave system had a very calming effect over me. But I guess because of the last couple days I was dealing with zombies and spiders, it kind of made sense. I was almost daydreaming in a sense, how calm I was. Putting my plans together for what I was going to do for a trap. I really wanted to work on a moat of lava around my house. So the zombies and spiders, damn spiders, couldn't get to me. They just burn up instead, right? I got so excited about the plan that I started to head back up so I could get to work. Oh, silly Shadow, you can't do that. There's still zombies outside your door. They're everywhere. So instead, I decided to upgrade my tools and build myself some armor because I had to start thinking about fighting my way out. Oh. Hey guys, see you guys. Bye-bye. Scratch that, not worth the risk. I'm gonna dig out and go somewhere else. See you later, zombies. As day 5 was on the horizon and the zombie apocalypse on the surface was getting worse, and as I was working my way through the cave system, I could feel it in my bones that as the days moved on, the virus was mutating. Meaning that the more time I wasted, the worse it was gonna be for me because these zombies were gonna get faster and they were gonna get stronger. So I had to put my idea of building a moat into play. I had to start searching for lava. And since I was down in the caves anyway, it was the perfect opportunity to do so. And any calming effect that this cave had for me was now gone because they found me. But you know what? I was ready for them. Well, I think I was ready for them. Maybe. Because if you remember, I thought I was ready for the duck too, but no, I wasn't ready for the duck at all. All right, so that fight was fairly easy, but you know what? I'm gonna block this off now so they can't sneak up on me. That's a good idea. Good on me. And good thing I did because I went back just to check and yep, they were there. They were coming. So I blocked that mother off. But you know what was really hard? I found that even though I was on the look for lava, I stopped at every single resource block that I could find. Now, don't get me wrong. It's smart to do, but I was kind of on a time crunch here. I needed to be able to protect my house so that I could kill off zombies on a blue moon or a blood moon or whatever you want to call it, right? But I kept stopping and wasting time. Like I knew the blocks were there. I could always come back to them. But for some reason, I just kept collecting. I was almost addicted. It was bad. I was wasting so much time. Ugh. And this couldn't be more apparent because they found me down here. Around every corner and every hall, they were there. And I had to start holding my ground because I needed to thin these guys out. Because they don't die. Even in the sun, they don't die. They will stick around until you kill them. So that's what I have to do. But then again, there are some situations where, you know what? I gotta pick my battles. I found these guys down in this little cavern and I wasn't going down there. There was no point. They couldn't get up. So blocked it off and I moved on. But of course, Shadow. Of course. You gotta get lost in your own cave. Really? Really? Hold on, I'll find it. Down here? Here? I'm lost. Which of course was not a good thing because for one, I was wasting time and two, the zombies were starting to spawn quite a bit down here. After a little bit, I finally found my way out. Yay me. Good job, Shadow. Good job. As I was making my way back up, I started to notice that the zombies didn't sound as loud, so I'm assuming there wasn't as many outside. So I decided to take my chances and I went to the roof. And as I looked over the ledge, there was a lot less zombies than there was at the Blood Moon. This gave me the opportunity to jump down and move on and continue on with my plan. I still remembered there was lava out here that I found a few days ago, so I went straight for that. And when I got to the lava, I wanted to make sure that I was safe, so I just broke down the ground a little bit so the surface was even with it. And then this a-hole was trying to give me string or something, so I had to take care of him. And then his buddy came by to try to give me string too, but then I took care of him as well. When I was filling the lava in the buckets, I was feeling so good, Like I got something done. I don't know why, but I was feeling accomplished. I was super excited to get the moat started. And then for some reason, I must have seen a squirrel, and I headed back to the woods. I don't know why. I think I was getting wood. I think. Okay, I was getting wood. On the plus side though, I was using the right tool, so that's good. Yay me. As the sun was setting and the moon was coming up, I decided to head back to the base because I forgot that the blood moon actually gives you an indication. At this point in time, I thought that it didn't, so I wanted to be careful. As I was beelining my way back to the house, I noticed that the zombies were kind of everywhere around it. So I decided to be dumb and go the other way and continue mining materials in the dark, in the danger. Yeah, okay. Then I kind of remembered that the zombies were kind of slow, so I could probably deal with them. So as I was gathering material, I was keeping an eye out for them, you know, taking a peek here and there. Hi, zombies. Don't mind me. Just getting materials. I think at this point in time, I was still stuck on the idea to make a second floor on my base for some reason, rather than collecting lava and building a moat that would protect me more, I feel. But anyway, I continued on to gather wood for the better part of the night until I came across these guys, and I had my potato in my inventory. You guys like potatoes? Yes, they like potatoes. So I decided to take them back to my house in the middle of the night with the zombies roaming all around me. What can go wrong, right? At first, it was going pretty good. I had like, I don't know, 6 of them following me, which was nice. Pork for everybody. And then a couple of them decided to be stubborn. Come on, piggy. You too. Really, pigs? I don't have time for this. We gotta go. And then there were 4, which is fine. I only need 2. So we continued on our way. Sort of. They're still kind of being stubborn. Do you guys want the potato? Come on. Come on. Oh my God, these pigs. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are they so stubborn? I didn't have time, so I kept moving on. And then there were 3. Again, that's okay. I only need 2. We were moving along, making great progress, beelining our way through the zombies to get to the house. And then when I got to the house, I turned around and... Are you freaking kidding me? Well, that didn't work at all. This is not going as planned. The pigs were gone. Tons of zombies, but the pigs were gone. At this point, I didn't even care that the zombies were there. All fear was gone. I was so ticked off that I dragged those pigs all this way for nothing. They were literally right behind me when we got to the house, and now they were gone. I had 3 pigs, and now they were gone. So after a few moments, I found 1 or 2, I think. They were just lazing around, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they got tired. I couldn't tell you. But the one thing I did know is that I had to thin these zombies out because it was just way too dangerous to try to lead them into the house now. They were all over the place. So I spent a portion of a couple minutes running around the house trying to get the cobblestone out of my inventory because I didn't have it in my action bar. Press the wrong button. Because these zombies were being a-holes. When I finally got the cobblestone out, I took my plan into action to thin these buggers out. And as the sun was coming up for day 6, I built myself a nice cobblestone tower and I was sitting pretty on top. At the start of day 6, it was looking pretty good, except for the fact that I decided to put wood down and thinking lava would be okay with wood. So I decided to change that up and use cobblestone instead. After I got my tower all set up, I made my lava waterfall, and you know what? It was a pretty good trap. The only downside was the zombies were slow, so I kind of had to stand there for a little bit. But overall, it thinned them out pretty good. After those zombies were thinned out, I jumped down and I started to go after those pigs. They were mine. They were coming back. I was so close. And for some reason, I couldn't find the third one. He was gone. I'm just going to say the zombies ate him because I didn't want to waste any more time. And then, of course, one of the pigs was being stubborn. And there was a zombie being an a-hole. So, whatever. Down to 1. So overall, that was a win for me. I'm taking it as a win. Went from 6 down to 1. Whatever. Yay me. And of course, he wouldn't come in. Come on. Come on in. Was he too big? I don't know. Seriously, I got you this far, and you can't take a couple steps through the door. I don't know, maybe this pig was just high maintenance, so I widened the door for him. There, done. Come on in. There you go. Mission completed. Yay! Well, not really because I need 2 to breed. So I went back out to try to get that second pig. For the love of God, can things just go easy for me for 1 minute, please? And to my surprise, it did. Woohoo! Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. And I guess the second pig was even more high maintenance than the last one because he wouldn't come in with the 2 doors opened. It's wide enough. Come on in. Seriously? Come on in. There you go. Great. 2 pigs in the house. Awesome. But I just want to take a moment and appreciate for a second how crappy my house looks. Like, I don't even have the floor finished yet, and it's day 6. Like, I still don't even know why I built this so big. It's hilarious just to think about it. So I said, screw that. I'm going to finish this floor because now I got guests. You know, got to make it pretty looking, sort of. So then I was thinking I can't breed these pigs right away because then I'll lose my potato. So the next thing I had to do was I had to get myself a little tiny farm set up, plant my potato and let them grow so I could have more. After I collected the water, I came back to my house and lo and behold, I lost a pig. He's gone. To make... Oh, whoa. Where'd he go? How did he get out? Oh wait, I know how he got out. I have a set of stairs that goes to a second floor that doesn't have a roof or even walls. There's only one in here. Son of a... Good job, Shadow. Block that up. You don't want to lose your second pig. Where'd he go? I lost a pig. Nope. And then the Minecraft gods were shining down on me that day because he was just outside the door. Thank you. I could finally breathe. Sometimes I feel like I take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. But whatever. So I decided to take that opportunity and build them a pen. Because they don't get out of pens. Well, I don't think they do. But I built it anyway. After the piggies were all bundled up and safe and secured, the next thing I had to do is I had to grow my potatoes. In order to breed them, I had to feed them. And then I got distracted again and decided to make a temporary trap because I didn't want the zombies to build up again. Just in case it was a blood moon, I didn't want to have that situation where I was just stuck. So that's what I did. Was it a smart move? Meh. Maybe. Not really. Good luck getting up here. At this point in time, I was feeling pretty good about myself. I mean, I felt pretty smart. Except I wasn't. Because, remember that potato I had to grow? Well, I had no dirt. Why? Because I used it for my temporary defenses outside. Yeah. But you want to know what's even crazier? Is that when I was digging the hole for my, I don't know, garden, I guess if you want to call it that, there were dirt blocks in it. But for some reason, I didn't bother, digging them up. I went outside to take it off my defense stuff. Oh my God, I can't even talk. This is just embarrassing. And to make matters worse and more embarrassing for me, when I went outside to the defenses and took the block of dirt from it, a zombie got in. The whole purpose of this whole defense system was so they couldn't get in. Holy cripe, Shadow. Get it together, man. And then finally, I got the potato planted. My garden was ready. It was good to go. Now I just needed to give it a few days to grow. And the pigs would be happy. And I could breed them so I could... No, I'm not going to rhyme. I think I rhymed a couple times on that one. But anyway, the potato was finally planted. Things were starting to look up. Got the pigs, got the potato, was finally building the rest of my armor. Things were looking good. It was only day 6. The first couple days were a bit rough, but you know what? I think I'm going to make it through. Hopefully. Day 7 wasn't really all that exciting. I made it my priority to go out and build my moat. So for the better part of the day, I went out and I collected lava and I basically cleared the way so I could start building the moat. Sure, the zombies were a bit of a nuisance too, but it didn't stop me. I kept going. I even started placing the lava down early to watch them burn. And after a hard day's work on day 7, I decided to put some windows in my house so I could see the zombies burn at night. Things were going good. Things were finally going my way. And as the night moved on day 7, I just smiled as I watched the flesh of my enemies burn to a crisp. After the day I just had, day 8, I was feeling great, rejuvenated, as if I could take on the whole world. And then I went and looked at my potato because I didn't know if it was done. Like I said, I haven't played Minecraft in years, so I wasn't sure. So you know what? I didn't even care because I was like, you know what? Nothing's going to bring me down today. Nothing. I'm going to let this thing grow and it'll be fine. So for the first portion of the day, I just kept continuing on, getting more lava, building my moat, going farther around the house, getting more lava, pouring it in the moat, going back to get more lava, and coming back and doing the same thing over again. And I was so bored that I forgot that I had to be careful, and I was working with lava because I stepped in it. Good thing I was next to some water. Why? Ouch, 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 ouch. Good thing I'm next to water. That's exactly what I said. Wait, what? While I was working and getting closer to the house with the lava, I was starting to think, is lava really a good idea next to wood? I think it'll be fine, right? As long as it's not touching it. So I kept going. So I decided to go check on my potato and see how it was doing. It looked like it was sprouting. So I took my chances and gathered it. I only got one. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I don't know if you're supposed to get more or just one. But anyway, I didn't care. I was happy. Things were going my way. But did you ever hear the saying of don't get too comfortable in your situation? Because if you do, bad things tend to happen because you're just, not on your guard. Well, that's what kind of happened next. Lava does sprout up in the desert. Oh, blood moon is rising. Let's run quickly. Okay, I need to get some dirt real quick. Just some quick dirt. Just a few of them. That's all. That's it. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't going to be good if I can't make it back. Oh shoot. Oh my god, there's spiders. Things went from 0 to 100 really fast. Why is there spiders? There shouldn't be spiders. No, no, no. No. This isn't good. I went from feeling like I was on top of the world to feeling cold and wet and only have 2 hearts left. 2 hearts left! And I couldn't even get to my base. If I was going to get out of this situation, I was going to need a miracle. I had to eat the potato. And it didn't even do anything. Can I make it back? This is horrible! Why did I do this? The only thing I can do is just build up and just... God. I hope there's nothing in the water here. Something I can rely on. I can't believe I got caught out in a blood moon. I am such an idiot. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts so bad. Okay, let's just finish this. Jaws? What do you mean? Oh! I died from a shark! A freaking shark! When was there ever sharks in Minecraft? I was completely clueless. No idea. I had no idea there were sharks in the water. No idea. If I did, I wouldn't have went out in the water. I would have at least tried to get back in my house, but holy crap. I had the cards stacked against me in this playthrough because for one, I had those stupid spiders. I turned them off, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Again, I don't know how to set these things up sometimes, but god darn it. Anyway, it was fun, and I hoped you enjoyed. But you remember that question that I asked myself, or thought to myself? Is it a good idea to put lava next to a house? Well, I went back in the spectator mode, and yeah, look at this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it lets me know that you like the content. Although I didn't last very long in this attempt, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. If you like this content, I'll keep it coming. So I'll see you in the next episode. ShadowMech, out.